Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Grim Dawn. Where we left off last time, we had killed what I believe was the end boss of the first game, and now we are in the DLC type areas, but first of all we are going to go stop off in the Eastmarch, which is apparently a dangerous domain. We're going to look around. We're supposed to kill a creature known as the Bone Hunter. This is a level appropriate area, it looks like. Unlike the path here, when walking to this area was just such a cakewalk because everything was like level 19. It was fun. Just annihilating everything as we wandered past. But here we are in a less annihilating area, but still doing pretty good. Oh, that was extremely painful. That crossbow bolt barrage. And, we need more piercing resistance. I think. We are gaining a bunch of experience though. Oh, that whatever that was really hurt. I think one of them explodes on death. At least that's what it seemed like. I like how we walked through the hole in the wall and then proceeded to destroy the gate just for no reason. Also, these trees are making it kind of hard to see enemies a little bit. The Swamp King. I wonder if that's the guy. I don't think that's the guy.
Skill's not ready.
He also is very much not a person that you can freeze. I'm shielding up just to do as much damage as I can. He slows? Also some sort of poison damage on us. We hit his cauldron, which is not ideal.
I can't do
That hurt
yet.
a little bit. Okay, we should almost have a shield. Oh, we don't have a shield yet, though. Would you just die already? There we go. And I'm pretty sure we're going to be full up on inventory very soon. Which we might have to pause for, so I can go deal with that. But we'll see. Let's take a quick look. We got some room left. Not a huge amount of room, mind you, but some. I would like to gain another level, though. That would be the ideal. We need some defensive ability. Should look into some, like a defensive devotion for our next devotion. It's gotta be one, right? Where's this creature, though? If we catch them just on the edge of our vision, we can generally kill most of them before they even get in range of us, which is nice. Then again, there's things like this, which have... I don't even know where they are. Oh, they're technically below us, I guess.
That skill's not ready.
I guess we could just stand up here and kill them like that. Doesn't seem particular. Oh, it doesn't seem particularly fair, but then things like that happen where they immediately shoot us the instant that we're in range. There's also a shrine up there somewhere. Can't shoot down there, huh? Stop shooting me from so far away, it's not fair. There we go. Everything died. How do we get up to that shrine, though? If we look at our map, I guess we could have gone that way. which is probably the way we needed to go to get to the shrine. But let's explore anyways, we need the experience. There's a thing called Plague Lord here. Actually, there's a few champion level monsters here. Not too concerning though. Shade leather legs might be good. We'll take a look. And there's a loot explodey. Wasn't particularly good though. Our piercing resistance must be the worst resistance we have. Well, this is a creepy looking bridge area. There's weird spiky pillars. It's never a great sign. Attacking a camp from the north is our worst option because I can't see very far into the camp. And, yeah. Doesn't go particularly well. There's clearly enemies over there. Including a boss. No, he's not a boss, he's just an enforcer. And he's coming right at us because he's very unhappy. He's not that hard. Okay, let's kill him. There's a tyrant. And a bridge, which we almost destroyed by accident. What is this? Found a journal. We should read it probably, but I'll do that in a second when we're not under attack. Lots of skeletons. Okay, let's take a quick look at the book we just picked up. Or not. Maybe we don't want to stand exactly there. Final seal. Oh, we never read this one. At last we stand before the blood-soaked gates of victory. The Longorian will soon be awakened, and with it we shall usher in a new age. It is you, my loyal supplicants, that have paved the road to our final victory. Your dedication and sacrifice have carried us through the threshold, and I shall see it through. The ancients were determined in their construction of this final chamber. 100 of the Imperium's finest arcanists dropped dead to empower the ruins which now bind the Longorian's tomb. They believe their sacrifice worthy, their seals impenetrable. But we've an army of thousands surging with the power of the Dark God, power that will not be contained. I've gladly put a blade to the throats of my most faithful and felt the gush of their lifeblood escaping, blood that they have given willingly in this final hour. With the power of their blood, I have shattered the final seal and begun the ritual. Soon the Longorian shall stir from its eternal slumber, which we already killed. The world shall shudder once more, under the gaze of the mouth of Chthon. Let the blood flow. Thelanis, Bloodlord of the Chthon. We got more of these things to read. We have the Journal of Inquisitor Creed 9th one. With the help of the Taken, we've dealt a serious blow to the cult of Chthon. I don't want to diminish the immensity of such a triumph, especially given the small force and limited resources we're working with, but I fear it has come at great cost. While our attention was focused on denying the Longorian entrance to this world, the Ethereals were certainly not idle. Many in Devil's Crossing have paid the ultimate price, but such is the way of war, and it may sound callous to say, but we traded well, losing only a handful while preventing a monstrosity from escaping the void that could have heralded the end of the world as we know it. It's a win for humanity. What disturbs me, though, is the loss of Ulgrim to the void. Bourbon apparently does not share my concern, and I think he sees it ill-afforded sentiment on my part. Bourbon sees Ulgrim as merely a man, but I am certain there is more to him. I believe he is an ascendant, a man who has become a demigod. Ulgrim expertly plays the part of a jovial and unassuming character, but his eyes say much more. He makes offhanded references to historical events with details and the familiarity of someone recalling a personal memory. For all his outward jocularity, whatever, there's gravity to him, and it's clear that he has witnessed much. I suspect more than one could experience in a single lifetime. Yet for all that, and despite his obvious efforts to downplay it, Ulgrim possesses a remarkable strength and energy for the middle-aged man he appears to be. He often carries himself in a relaxed, casual manner, moving languidly, but at rare moments I've seen him react and move with impossible speed. I feel he could do much more than he has in fighting the enemies of man, but I am not sure why he's holding back. Perhaps we'll never know. Maybe Bourbon is right. Perhaps Ulgrim is lost to the void. Somehow, though, I feel we'll see him again, and if we do, it would go a long way towards confirming my suspicions. Then again, strange times are these, where a nameless wretch cut down from the noose has risen to become possibly the greatest hero of our time. If the Taken continues on this path and survives this war, I wonder if perhaps they too are on the path to ascendancy. Which is possible. We can throw that other journal, because it's the same one. And we got one more thing to pick up somewhere. Where did it go? Am I missing it? There it is. Something powerful is coming from beyond. I have sensed its approach for some time now, but like a dream or a distant memory, the details were lost to me until now. I can feel it clawing its way through the veil, somewhere to the northeast of Burwich. No doubt drawn here with a maelstrom of otherworldly corruption. I dare say its nature eludes me, but it is neither flesh nor spirit. I must discover what we are facing, and should the needs arise, seal it away behind the barrier between worlds. The Order need not concern itself with these matters quite yet. I must do this alone. Roborak. Whatever. His name actually... Oh god, that hurts. That's why attacking the camp from the north sucks, because they shoot you. And they deal just so much damage. The boss didn't hit me that hard. Okay, we got one guy here. We can stand toe-to-toe with enemy casters all day because we have pretty decent elemental resistance, just our piercing resistance is awful. Alright, shrine time. They're like gorgons. Oh, that hurts. Alright, we got some... Oh, we actually never put our new headset on either. And we have Silk Touch hand wraps. I like how you can shoot the loot things. Alright, let's see what we got for new items. We're probably going to have to do an inventory clear out here in a sec. Just because, look at all this stuff. And we only had a couple spaces left to start with. Although we did get it all. But if we look at our inventory, it is pretty well full. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through all of this stuff. That's going on my head because obviously +1 to all Arcanist skills is pretty amazingly good. Yeah, and we got some extra health, but that doesn't really matter too much. What was the other thing we just picked up? Some sort of Eternal Band. Right there. That's a ton of elemental damage. Attack speed, cast speed, elemental resistance, skill disruption. It's pretty good. So we are going to replace our other ring with it. We're going to lose our Mark of Illusions. We're going to have to use another one of those. I wonder if we have one on us. It moved to the other side, but okay. What do they look like? So they look like little papers with writing on them. Whether or not I have any is another question. They might be in the bank. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go check all these items, see what we're going to use, if anything, and then sell the rest. And then we'll be back to do more killing. So, hang tight. Alright, we're back in Devil's Crossing. There's another quest, though.
Excuse me, could I have a moment of your time? I overheard that you will be headed beyond Gloomwald in the hopes of reaching Malmouth. It's noble of you to spearhead this effort, but I was hoping there was something you could look into for me. You see, I did not travel down here alone. I was with my father. He was injured in Gloomwald, and I had no choice but to leave him behind in search of aid.
What happened?
My father and I were part of a small group that managed to escape the confines of Malmouth's ruins, but we did not get far before the casualties began. The spreading aether fire and roaming ethereals saw to that. But it was not until we reached Ugdenbog that the horrors truly began. Cannibals, poisonous fumes, and even carnivorous plants threatened our every move. By the time we entered Gloomwald, it was just my father and I, but we were not out of danger yet. A pack of cannibals ambushed us in the night. My father was injured in the fray. While it wasn't fatal, I had no choice but to leave him so that I could find help. Eventually, I found my way to Devil's Crossing. I'm not sure how long my father can survive on his own. He was never very good with weapons, or much of anything for that matter.
He's probably dead.
Nevertheless, he's the only family I've got left, and I want to look for him. But the Inquisitor insists that I first debrief him on every detail that I can recall on Malmouth. On your way through Gloomwald, will you spare some time and search for my father? He cannot have strayed far from the main road.
I'll find him. I'm sure that I can at least glance around for him on my way around the town or whatever. let's go to our waypoint, which is somewhere up near Burwitch. There it is. We have many more things to kill. Namely a named monster that we haven't found quite yet. Oh, before we go too far though, I need to put this on that ring. There we go. Now we have our Eternal Band. Our damage is about 7,000, and our energy resistance is actually quite good at 72 at the moment. Or not resistance, regeneration. There's the monster, I'm pretty sure. Wrath of the Beast is up there. There's, however, quite a few enemies in this vicinity, and I'm going to kill them all before we go too far so they don't hit us from behind. It's an uprooted tree stump. Alright, let's go kill this big beast. And also get a devotion point, apparently. There's so many things that are dead here. Nope. I was kind of hoping that we could just... Okay, our shield's about to wear off, so we're going to move. It's about half dead. A little over half dead. It's faster than we are by a lot.
I can't do that
now
yet.
poisoned, which is really bad, considering we're about to die. In fact, being as we're about to die, we should probably put one of those down. Yep, we got poisoned again. Give me my potion. Let me chug my potion, please. Oh god, there we go. Is our shield back up? Not yet. But soon, actually, so we're just gonna stand here. Do it up. 5, 4, 30,000 left. 25, we're gonna die. Run. Healing potion. Nice. 5,000 life. 4,000 instead. Alright, we got the Fang of the Bone Hunter, which is what we needed for the quest. And we get a Ruined Shrine, which we can jab a thing into and get, well, nothing really of value, but except for the devotion point, which I don't know what I'm putting it into yet, so I'm just going to leave it where it is for the moment. I guess we can explore the rest of this area a little bit. Can't hurt. Was there anything else up there we forgot to loot? Let's go take a look. Really quickly, though. Couple dead bodies. No treasure chests or anything like that, though. Alright, so we got our shrine. How many devotion points do we have, actually? We have 2 available. I should really spend them. I'm going to figure out what to put them in between videos. Hopefully more... What is that? A hero monster just appeared out of the ground. Absolutely worth killing. And then whatever these guys were. Some trash mobs. This dead area really loves to spawn enemies. We're gonna go this way. Oops, across this bridge.
That skill's not ready.
Blade Master's Badge of Prowess probably isn't all that good for us. And doesn't look like we're going to be going very far on this. Oh, there's a way down. Okay, good. Guess we're going this way. Bunch more trolls. Haven't seen trolls for a while. Plaguewort Ragers. That is a truly unfortunate name. And I guess we're not going too far on this path because this ends rather abruptly. Alright, so we're turning around and going up this other part over here that we missed most of the map with. And we really want this level. We're so close. We're about, I don't know, 15% to a level or so. Best way over there, I think might be down this way. We've already killed our way through this whole area. But we didn't go down here. So their camp here. That is definitely a wall. Why can I not hit you? There we go. He was standing in a weird position near the wall that needed a very specific angle to hit him. What's that? Is that a meal? Looks like a meal of some sort. And a dead thing. Okay, so it is... What is that? I'm like standing right on it. I don't see it. Well, if I can't see it and I can't click on it, it doesn't exist. Maybe it's just the mushrooms? I guess it could be. It looks like it's important though, but I guess not. Where are we at for this? Okay, we're pretty close to a level. Are we traveling north-south or not? That's almost north. That's northish there. Kind of, maybe more like this. There we go. Now we're traveling north-south again. We're aligned with our minimap and I just moved it by accident. Damn it, there we go. Playgrounds looked really cool. They died really fast, but they looked really cool. I think we're going to have this area explored pretty quickly, and then we'll be, I guess, done here. It's sort of just a side area. We'll go turn in the quest in this video, obviously, because that's just what you should do when you complete a quest, and you just have to turn it in. But we need to check for treasures and shrines. And a muddy note, apparently. Which we have found near a wagon. A carriage, really. So that's a marked stone. It is blocked by eldritch forces. We cannot get in it yet. This is an unfortunate way of attacking this camp because we just hit the tent. And I really wanted to hit him because he just hit me really hard. Oh, I was hitting the wrong button. There we go. I was like, why can I not use my healing potion? Because I was hitting T instead of R. My B. Wonder what the the sealed by stuff will require to open. Because we found a couple things that are sealed off, and I just don't entirely know what we're going to do with it. Also, should we be on elite difficulty? Is that something we should be on? Or is that more like a level 70 thing? Oh no, there's a bridge we can't get across there. Alright, we're going to have to go around the other way. Kill the shaman. Walk really slow for a moment. Okay, I think we're done with this particular part of the zone. We're gonna have to go over to that side, I believe. We can go across the bridge over there? Well, let's hope there's a bridge over there. Otherwise, I have no idea how to get across, and we are SOL. Sealed by Eldritch forces. Well, nothing I can do about that. There's gotta be a bridge over to the other side there, somewhere here, right? No, there's not. How do I get over there then? Maybe we're not supposed to go there yet. Alright, let's go try this quest. We'll call it done. Where was she again? She was up at Fort Icon, I believe. How did she know about a creature that far away? Is my question. That's quite a distance. Now, there's been a billion hero monsters between me and that one. Have you slain the spawn of Baranath? Yeah, here's his fang. We got a level. The creature you felled must have been quite formidable to be armed with such a fang. I thank you for this, but perhaps you'd be willing to help this old crone once more. What's up? It's believed that the Arcovians had access to powerful divination magic, but the technique became lost when their civilization succumbed to the Necromancer's curse. I believe we could recover this with the right information. A tome known as the Archive of Fates Untold is in the possession of an Arcovian named the Shade of Elnadrin. You must enter the Steps of Torment in the Broken Hills, cross the ancient gates, and banish Elnadrin. Acquire its tome and bring it back to me. Sure, I can do that, probably. Doesn't sound particularly hard, I guess. Alright, what do we have for abilities? So our Sphere of Protection's not maxed out, but might be if I do 2 skills in it. Yes, okay. We have 0 points available now. We only got 2 that level? Do we get less points as we level up? Because that would kind of suck. But that is going to take some more damage away from us, which is good because we are getting just hammered into the ground. Do we really only get... we only got 2 points. Oh, weird. Oh, well, that's going to be where we're at, I guess. I'm going to look up what devotion we're supposed to do because I can't remember which one I chose. Might have been Raven? It might have been Raven, but anyways, I'll figure that out in a moment here, and then we'll pick some devotions. For now, though, I'll leave you guys here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Take care.